front four, Jordan.
Olivia Moultrie will play in that center 10 position, and it's about her and Castellanos, how those two can connect. And then you bring in Mimi Aladu, who, like Raylan, has really allowed them to defend more as a unit. And as you go forward, Fodor will sit with Zornoza. Mozingo will stretch. Monaghan will play in the pocket at sometimes. And Solorzano has been...
Utah in gold today. Black kits at home for Portland. And we are underway. Mandy McGlynn gets things going off the kick. The goalkeeper for this Utah side here. Not going to change that tonight. Hina Sagita through the middle. Turner, long strides forward. Into the 18, swerves. Raylan Turner shoots off of McGlynn.
Kate Del Fava, and it's a sloppy giveaway because if you're going to be expansive, especially at the beginning of the game, you're going to give up space. Turner just eyes Del Fava, goes straight at her front foot.
Sagita on the second ball. Reyes, there's a shot put on it, saved by McGlynn. What a stop from Mandy McGlynn. Showing his team how to go 1v1. He's been showing Turner clips. Moultrie goes for it from distance, and it hits the top of the netting. And Mandy McGlynn telling her side to calm down a little bit.
Well, it's good high press from Portland, and it is wreaking havoc on this Utah team as they're trying to build, because they can be good at building through the lines. But Rob Gale has his tactics right to start off this game, and not just that, the mentality of his team. I think after getting scored on 55 seconds in the last game here at home, they're trying to prove a point.
Moultrie again on another corner kick from the 19-year-old on the in-swinger. Off of Coffee, Sagita collects. Castellanos again, and this time it's high.
Oh, she wants one.
A Spanish international in transition. Solorzano all alone, and Arnold is able to touch it. Manaka trying to catch Arnold off her line, and it's just wide. This has been a wonky game so far. Portland's kind of in that right now themselves. Aladu in a space into the box. McGlynn again says no.
With no Sophia Smith this year, she has become one of their key players in the attack.
Monaghan over Reyes. Paige Monaghan shoots, and she scores! Paige Monaghan! A crowd silencing goal, and the drought is over for Utah.
Monaghan, and there's two players stretching. Solorzano comes and checks in, but this is elite from Monaghan. The calm confidence to just say, all right, I'll sombrero you, Reina Reyes, right up and over your head. I'll take the space in behind. And then it looked almost too easy with the pass because of the positioning of Arnold. She gets herself caught, can't dive from where Monaghan is. Maybe she could have come off her line, but what a direct... She will help build the play, but she wants to be here too. She wants to be in the attacking third, creating.
Little touch to Sagita. Sagita shoots, and it's stopped by McGlynn. Well, this match is brought to you by Tide, the official laundry care partner of the NWSL. Obeys. Sagita. Woo. Nifty move past Zornoza. Aladu. Sagita off her left foot on the service back post. Backtracking is Turner. Reyes hits Monaghan. Did it hit a hand? We play on. Turner shoots. McGlynn gets in front of it.
Uses of different surfaces of her foot.
Robino, nice pass. Solorzano into space. Solorzano just off.
Liga MX's 30 goals between a couple of different teams, and here all alone, the option was far post. She had to go far because Arnold does a really good job.
And return to the Japanese international. Moultrie, Castellanos has time, she shoots. McGlynn, another stop, second ball, Turner through the air.
All first half, but this from Moultrie, the patience to know everybody is just flooding to her, so she dishes the ball out to Castellanos, and I think Castellanos just thinks about it too much. She takes her touch away, so then she's...
Zornoza, and that's gonna take us to the end of the first half. It's Utah up 1-0 on Portland. We'll do it again. There we go. Alongside Jordan Angeli, I'm Maura Sheridan. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Castellanos. Moultrie threads it through. Seguida looking for Turner. Leading scorer for Portland. Rips a shot. Saved again. McGlynn.
Whoa. Because you're expecting Turner to go outside, but through this sequence, through the middle of the field, all three midfielders touch it, and then Turner dribbles inside and just rips it from distance.
Coffee. Moultrie takes it herself off her left foot, shoots. McGlynn again, a brick wall for Utah.
The ball, but my goodness, she's been standing on her head here, and you kind of anticipate Moultrie bringing that back to her right foot and shooting with her right foot instead.
On the combination, Moultrie and Coffee. Moultrie on the service, Turner, high, McGlynn squares it up.
Well, that felt like it was going to be it there, because when Olivia Moultrie gets herself in that situation, you know she can lift her eyes up and find the right pass. I've liked this adjustment up top from Rob Gale, putting Turner essentially, because if you get more crossing situations, you want to have a target like her more square in the box, in a place where her body's in front of the frame of net.
Moultrie obeys. Seguida. Lunging for that. Urbano. Zornoza twirls in the midfield. And now Lacasse. Give it away to Turner. Strides into the 18. Raylan Turner shoots, and it's off the post.
Wow.
Coffee on the free kick. Hyatt through the air, header. Castellanos hits the top of the netting.
They hadn't even had two until last weekend.
KK Ream, the 16-year-old, on the steal for St. George. St. George shoots, and she's wide with it.
A lot to play for both of these squads.
St. George in transition. Alone with Sam Hyatt. Bianca St. George moves it to her right, shoots. Arnold on the rebound, second chance Tanaka. Arnold another save, KK Ream off the post and in! Utah with goal number 2 at Providence Park. And it's the 16-year-old KK Ream.
Position here from Utah, and it's all at the feet of Bianca St. George, and she goes straight at Sam Hyatt, something this team has been working on. 1v1 situations, being aggressive. First shot save, second shot save, third shot digs off the far post, and the 16-year-old with her first NWSL goal, and it's at a historic stadium and a historic win for this Utah.
Moultrie on the outswinger, toward it in. Coffee looks to settle off her body. Nagai trouble clearing. Coffee plays it out to Fleming, who shoots, and McGlynn able to deny. Last touch. Fleming. Looking for Mackenzie. Dufour shoots and scores! Julie Dufour, welcome to Portland! And it's a 1-goal game in stoppage time.
Well, Portland have some tricks up their sleeves. Fleming sends this in, and as this comes out, Dufour gets her footwork right. A couple of short little steps so she can go full volley on this right foot. Side netting, far post.
There's a final whistle. Utah with a 2-1 victory at Providence Park.